This is it, man. You gotta have guts to do this stuff. This is my sport, and it's the only sport worth talking about.
It's gonna be the hugest thing in the world.
We call it aggressive inline skating. Nothing's better, nothing's tougher.
That's what I want to do. I just want to skate.
Bet you never seen anything like this before.
You're just like, wow, I feel it.
We got the best from everywhere, like those inner city greats and the suburban dudes like me who are real good. These are the babes that hang with us.
Those guys have a girl at each stop that we go to.
Gosh, I have it good.
Check this out. It's not just fun though.
Skating is art to me.
It's hard work.
My job is to skate.
It's extreme.
It's about going fast.
We kids are turning our sport into a billion-dollar industry.
And roll. Yeah, he makes a lot more money than most adults.
Try landing on your ass like this. That's cement, man. Ouch. This takes skill. And if you're good, I mean really good, the best skaters from coast to coast meet once a year for the championship.
We're counting on you guys.
This is it, baby.
Be friends with everybody, but for that minute, everybody is the enemy.
The biggest inline skating competition of the year. Some guys make it big, some don't. If you fail here, you go back home busted. But if you're the best, you're not just a champ, you're a star. It's all true and it's all good.
I see it as a form of art. Skating is art to me. Flying through the air, you're making different shapes. It's like live sculpture. It's not just spinning and landing, it's the way in which you spin and land. And if more people saw it as a form of art rather than some crazy things that hoodlums do, I think a lot of people would respect skating.
You put your feet into your skates and you become a different person. You're just like, wow, I feel it. I am in. I am gonna go rule the world, in a way of saying. You skate forever. You go jump the stairs, you fly through the air, you jump things, you grind the rails, you slide. It's something that nobody else can do except for yourself. And it's a beautiful feeling. And how you could like just launch and float through the air. That's what I love the most, is flying. And bam, land, and skate away. And then your heart gets like all tense and like pumped up, and your whole body just gets driven to go out there and just like conquer, one way of saying it, what you want to do. And what I want to do is skate the world.
Good evening, Mexico, Missouri. This is Cat Country 94.3. Billy Childs, your host for the most favorite new country hits. Hey, to all you inline skaters out there, I got this press thing in front of me from a film company all the way out in California. looking for skaters who skate aggressively to appear in their movie. So if you think you got what they want, well, don't be shy, give it a try. Look them up on the web. Okay, now back to 15 minutes of uninterrupted hits from 94.3 Mexico, Missouri.
What's up? Welcome to Mexico, Missouri. We're on our way to Taco Bell. My name is Grant Learheimer, and I am an amateur inline skater. I saw your thing on the internet the other day, so I decided I'd make my own little videotape and send it on out to you. Spread eagle in the grass, get some chiggers. Missouri, boy, you gotta love it. So yeah, we travel around quite a bit and skate. It's our life, me and some of my friends. I like Saturday Night Live. I like MTV. Actually, I like Discovery Channel. Probably it's one of my most favorite stations because, I don't know, fill my head full of knowledge. I don't really like Surge, but I want a whole case of this crap at the competition in St. Louis, and it's kind of nasty. But I drink it anyway because I'm saving money by not buying my own soda. I plan to attend some more see, this stuff chokes me up. Surge.
Oh, Billy!
My life is probably like go to sleep at 3 o'clock, wake up at 2 o'clock, sit around for an hour, eat, skate until maybe late, occasionally, you know, party or whatever, smoke weed, drink. No, I didn't smoke weed. That's what it.
Let's see, what was I talking about? Oh, my favorite groups, bands. E-Phone. I also like Bone Thugs in Harmony. 311's not bad, actually, they're pretty good. Soundgarden, Offspring, Keith Sweat, that's my dog. He's alright. I like all kinds of music, except for like Garth Brooks or something. You know, I can just do without that.
I try to think about it, like, what would I be doing if I wasn't skating? I mean, what else do I have to do? Go hang out with my girlfriend, just, I mean, go play football or baseball or something. Basketball, I don't know. Oh my God.
Yep, that's how much I'm into skating. My license plate says skate vert, because basically that's all I do.
As you can see, not much going on today, except the half pipe.
Hi.
You are not putting me on this when I'm like this. No way.
Say hi.
Turn that off.
This is my mom. I guess my room's a little messy. Probably should have made it, but here's my room. TV and stereo and everything. CR. This is where pretty much all my friends come, hang out, watch skate videos, and play Sega Channel, listen to music. This is pretty much the spot. And I'm pretty lucky. I have almost a little skate park inside here. We have just some ramps and a box and a little rail inside, and my skates and stuff.
That's a alley-oop sidewalk. Followed by alley-oop porn star. Natural torque soul. Unnatural torque soul.
But I skate just about every day, and that's what I want to do. I just want to skate, you know? I mean, I'm going to school part-time. I'm like majoring in business, and just doing that for fun. You know, I mean, I'm just going to school right now for something else to do besides skating.
What do you think of school? Like, is school like important to you?
Not really.
No?
I mean, I like school, but I don't like the classes. Like, I see my friends and stuff and just chilling.
But do you think, like, your education's, like, all important at school?
I don't know. Education kind of like sucks.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't read, like, if something interests me and, like, an article in the newspaper, I'll read it. But I definitely do look in the newspaper every day. Like, I read my horoscope every day.
Doing my times tables isn't going to help me at all with what I do. Not one bit. And neither is knowing that Christopher Columbus discovered America. Do you know what I mean? Like, cool. I live here. Thanks.
This is the Blanchflowers, TJ Blanchflowers family. Nikki, what do you think of your brother's skating?
I like it.
What do you think about me skating?
I like it.
Why?
Why? Why do I like your skating? Because you're good at it.
When TJ's not skating, this is where he spends the rest of his time. Who are you talking to, TJ?
Nobody.
Who are you talking to?
Ace on.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Going skating.
Look at that face of determination.
Yeah, go for it, TJ.
Do it, TJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Hi. Ready?
Hey, TJ, what was that you just did?
That's called a Swifty Knuckle Butter.
That's really innovative.
Swifty Knuckle Butter.
What's the problem, sir?
You can't skate here, you need to leave.
You don't like rollerbladers?
I didn't say that.
Oh.
I just said you can't rollerblade here.
Oh.
So you all need to leave.
Oh, all right.
Can I sit here for a minute? Wear off my feet. My feet are dirty. Can we sit here? Just sit here. Hungry.
I don't care if you sit on the concrete. You just can't skate.
All right. Can we dance?
Here we are setting up our own kind of rails. Since there's not really enough skate parks or places to skate, and you're not allowed to skate in Toronto, we kind of have to improvise and use our own strategies. I mean, this whole summer, there's not one skate park open. Therefore, this is how me and all like people near my house, this is how we learn how to do our tricks. So I mean, from this to the ASA championships, well, that's, I don't know, I guess that's how we did it. So. The tricks we learned.
What's this? Is this your hand?
It is.
Before, there were these little dorky kids that went to school.
You gimp boy.
Now they go to school, they dress different, they look different, they have cuts everywhere. They're aggressive inline skaters.
I mean, there's something stupid about getting on wheeled shoes and rolling towards a handrail. And in the 15 feet between where you start and when you jump on the rail, you have to convince yourself that you're not going to get hurt, that you probably will get hurt, and then it doesn't matter if you get hurt.
I'm out front of the Santa Monica Hospital at the emergency center. A little fracture to the jaw, a little fracture to the wrist, 7 stitches in the chin, and a little bit of bruising on the lip and cuts in there. Calculated risks, taking responsibility for yourself. I think that's the major message that we want to put out there.
That sucks.
It makes things real. Pain make things real and make things very simple and easy to understand.
Oh, Jesus. Does that feel a little bit better than the alien probe or what?
Oh, no.
Put some water on it.
It's part of the game. It's getting through that. You'll learn how to deal with it. Hey, you accomplish something. If you can get hurt, you're bleeding as hell, and quit, that's not good.
Pulling a 311.
You see that?
Oh, that was cool. Do that again. It like.
You can flip me off all you want with my hands. Check that out.
Okay. Now
Zoom in on this one here.
Oh.
It's nice. Got it all over his pants too.
You've been practicing doctoring long?
About 10 years.
Yeah. You see a lot of rollerbladers?
Yeah, that's the new scourge of society as far as trauma goes, is rollerblading.
It's a wake-up call. You feel like you weren't just messing around. Make no mistakes. If you don't get hurt rollerblading, you're probably doing something wrong.
That was the 4th time. Oh. How do you feel, son? Like a champion. Where's my bowl of Wheaties?
Okay, Jolene, since you think you might know, what comes first, girls or skates?
What should come first is girls, but in Grant's life, skating's most important. Without skating, life would no longer exist.
You know what? Girls come and go. Skates are there for life.
I'd say 90% of the guys, if they can work it, if their personality portrays them as like the Mac, those guys have a girl at each stop that we go to. I mean, and it's something that like we accept, you know, we just laugh about it because wherever we go, we just see them hook up with a new girl. And it's like, whatever.
Girls could do the same exact thing.
How you feel about dating a skater boy?
Great. I'm gonna get some skates in November, and then I'm gonna be part of the team.
Yeah, right. What is that?
It's a red scorpion.
What's it doing on your stomach?
Just living there with my flowers.
How many flowers you got?
3.
Sweet.
3 that you can see.
It's expression, freedom of expression, something interesting, something that's part of you. And tongue rings are. People are, I don't know, drawn by it the same way you ask the question. It's just part of like myself with the rings, with the nails, with the outfit, with the skating.
Everybody make some noise for Netta Kame.
It's all about yourself. It's about expressing who you are, letting yourself go.
Netta's who taught me how to skate. If it wasn't for Netta, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. Netta's the world to me. I love you. And she taught me free expression in Venice, going out. I mean, in the beginning, I didn't go to any ramps, I didn't go to any skate parks or anything. It was just totally street.
We're in New York City. And in the city, great street skating starts with Dave Ortega. You haven't seen street until you've seen Dave and his crew. They're part of that other world, that 1% that uses the streets of New York as they were meant to be used.
I look at the rail, I see, oh, I want to put my feet on that. I'm going to put my feet there, land it.
You were close to the top once, right?
I was there at it, the tippy, on the top of Mount Everest with the flag in hand.
Let me tell you something. It tastes better the second time.
I know. I was
All
reading
right.
Donald Trump's book.
In order to preserve your function for the longest period of time, we all have limitations. We all have to operate within our limitation, then push the envelope. Thank God it was repairable. You were a great patient. You got it back. You got it down. Now use it. This is your second gift from God. Most people don't get one, you got two.
So you're saying
right.
they're both good?
Go ahead and do it.
All right. What's up, Vinny? What's going on, man?
18-year-old Ryan Jacklin is also a New York legend. He brought a new style to our sport. More subtlety, finesse, and heart.
I do it better than anything else. Do you know what I mean? Therefore, that's my one love and joy. Maybe people say, oh, he's stupid. He doesn't go to school, all he can do is skate. Well, maybe, I don't care. You know, for that 25 minutes to 30 minute just sprint of death, jumping shit, grinding everything, it's just the most, like, I don't know, it's the best.
I want now. I'm trying to get over because I had the cops come in and a few minutes.
Call them.
We got stunt doubles. Don't worry.
Cops are my peoples.
Don't worry, we got stunt doubles coming.
One franc.
Mustard?
Ketchup, please.
Just ketchup?
Little onion, little onion.
Okay, you
And a hot steaming knish.
Make it easy. I'll make it for you.
Ryan is an in-your-face guy. He is in your face, and that is a New York trait. He doesn't care who you are, what you've done, where you've been, what you know. If you don't get what he's about, he's the first to tell you.
First type of jump I ever did came from, you know, it was here. So whenever I come back, it's like stepping back into my house, you know, your mother's house. You say that forever, you know what I mean? Like it's butter. Basically, you can tell when a car's like this, fucking coming down here screaming, slow the fuck down, you fat bastard.
Your mother's a man.
Love to watch him skate. You know, it's just so. You know what it looks like to me when I watch him skate? It's like he gets to go leave the earth a little bit. You know? It looks like, like a bird could do, or something I could never do.
I don't have to go to school. I don't have to work. I'm really fortunate, you know, like that my job is to skate, something I really enjoy and love to do instead of like.
It's like
my brother took a job working in an elevator. He hated it. My job for the summer was to go travel and meet beautiful women and drink exotic beers and just rock out all over the world. It was like, sure, you know, I felt bad, but it's like, that's my job. That's the difference. Streets of New York taught me how to live and how to act, and how to represent myself, and how to skate to where some bigger kid's not gonna say, what size are your skates, and take them. Basically, I can leave my house and go anywhere I want. If I wanted to skate to Florida, I could. It'd take me 3-4 days, but I could do it, you know? If I really wanted to. I don't really want to, but if I did, I could.
This is a team video. It's about the team, it's about FR, it's about the way we think. FR is about New York, and I'm proud to be part of this, and I'm proud to be part of the industry. And I'm really proud of all the guys on the team.
We will be here forever. We will be here forever. Do you understand? Understand?
Some people think FR stands for fuck rollerblade. Nick started it when he quit rollerblade's stunt team. Today, there are a lot of companies bigger than FR. But FR was there for us first.
What is FR? You know, it's like, it's just these two letters. It's no real meaning. It's not fuck rollerblade. It's not finding rehab. It's not financial ruin.
FR is exactly what the East Coast is about. It's about deciding that I was going to do something and doing it. and working 2 jobs to make this happen, and so ask the support of my friends to be there, and have a team of guys that believe in the way that I wanted to do it. Go to California if you want to drive a truck to a handrail and do your handrail for 4 hours and then get in the truck and go to another one. East Coast is about skating from spot to spot. It's about going fast.
Skateboarding, come on. Rollerblading, whatever. No wheels, none of this, all right? At least get right. All right? It's Memorial Day. No, nobody's working. There's no endangerment. Give a break. He deserves it. Go ahead, Nick. Do the handstand.
Like a lot of us, Nick Hartman is 32 going on 15. He's hooked on anything with wheels. Drop him anywhere on the planet, and in 6 months, he'll find a bunch of kids that nobody's ever heard of, and he'll turn them into great skaters, FR skaters, who become household names that attract kids around the world to buy FR products.
It was just ill. Just, you know, like, Nick was the pro rollerblader. Do you know what I mean? And, like, with this goddamn dream. Do you know what I mean? Like, fucking wheels. Oh, everybody's wheels are always breaking. Let's make wheels. No, you're making wheels? No way.
Like other skater companies, FR sponsors a team. Team skaters get free wheels and stuff, and Nick Hartman's support and direction. But they're really there to build a name for themselves. To be picked to ride for a team like FR is a skater's dream.
That's Harry, Jose, Rob. These are 2 brothers again. This is my boy Nene, and that's Ozzy. They brothers, see? This is what I like about this team. Everybody has brothers. I don't know why.
The FR amateur team includes the Tejadas, Nene, and Ozzy, 15 and 16. They've been with FR for almost 2 years. And the Dislos, Robert, Harry, and Jose, who are never apart. That's why we've come to call them the D-Clan.
That do that thing, and you jump up and
we get open like that.
And then there's the loner, Gil Vasquez, 15. He may be the best amateur FR's got.
This looks like a pretty nice neighborhood. All right. I wish I lived in a place like this. You ride your bike everywhere, rep. The coolest thing to do is to actually get away with bumming a cigarette.
You mean suburbia?
Yeah. Community school.
Yeah, you could have
everybody's in
there.
Principal sees you slipping, he pulls you aside. Like, I know your parents. Look, Hope Street. That's. I want to move to Hope. It just makes me want to sigh.
Right. Hey, FR.
Yo, FR.
Hey, Ryan.
Hi, y'all.
Can I have your autograph? You're all right. Can I have your autograph? Hey, that's the
Wear them with pride, man, New York.
Over there. There we go.
Okay, see you. I got it. I'm there.
Jack one gets on new skates and skates. No, it's not even broken. It does like all these airs. Amazing.
This is something we've been waiting for, guys. Here they come, the pros from New York City, the best of the best, Team FR.
This is the kid that I'm going to find. One that believes in himself, doesn't follow trends, skates the way he wants to, speaks passionately about the industry. And every time that I'm on the way to find one of those kids, I'm praying that he's going to fulfill my dreams.
Wear those Rhino shirts. Keep skating, keep working on the stuff that you're working on, and put some video stuff together for me.
Hi, Paul. Good to meet you.
Same here. These
This is Ryan.
Ryan.
Nice to meet you.
Same here.
And Nene.
And Ozzy.
How are you? I think my son skated with you once or twice before in the city, he said to me.
Maybe.
Yeah, here he is. Does the face look familiar?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, he said he skated with you a couple of times. This is
What's
Nick,
up,
Paul. He skates every day, and I gotta admit, at first, some of the things I seen him do, you know, kind of got me worried about, you know, gee, what happens if he has an accident? Sometimes he does things without helmets on and stuff like that, and I always told him about his helmet. But I gotta admit, coming from his father and seeing what he's doing, he's good, he's capable. I mean, this guy can do mystic flips without skates. He does them in the driveway.
It's all right.
He does them in the driveway. If it's an ability that you find qualifying for it, then go with the flow because he is good.
This is like my favorite thing. This is my hobby. This is what I do every day when I go home. Like every day at school, it's like, boom, in the house, put music on, I'll put my skates on. As soon as the skates go on, music goes off, I'm out the door.
That was badass.
Get used to
Hey, Paul, do a soyal down that. Yeah.
What's going on? Fall.
Paul, go far side soul.
No, we have to have written authorization saying that from the college. Unfortunately, you don't have it, so we have to ask you to leave. If they don't have authorization to be here, we have to ask them to leave.
Is there any way to get authorization for that?
You have to contact the president.
Like, we got kicked out of here like once before, and that was it. I don't really know why he did that.
We're not hurting anybody else. We're not breaking any windows. We're not doing anything wrong.
It takes the whole price margin.
Trying to have a good time.
Like I said on the phone when I talked to you that Sunday, I won't let you down.
Yeah, and you know what? That's the reason I'm here. Because I think that you have enough things that, you know, at this point, I definitely want to put you on flow. I want kids that are about making the sport better. Not just getting their name in print, not just getting photographs all around, but making a difference in the sports, being a leader. And that's being flow is about learning what that responsibility means. Being an amateur is fine-tuning what that is. You know, you definitely have a lot of the things that it takes. The cigarette Steve's got to kind of go.
I'm willing to give that up for FR.
Well, you know, it's not even that it's for me. And at this point, I definitely want to put you on flow. You know, I think you're a good skater.
Appreciate it a lot.
All right, cool. Excellent.
I guess miracles can happen, right?
Oh, yeah. Anything can happen. That's good.
It is like I just gave that. Nice to meet you.
It was very nice to meet you.
If I got to choose the coast, I got to choose the east. I live out there, so don't go there. Well, I don't mean a nigga can't rest in the west. See the nice breast in the west. Smoke some nice cess in the west. Y'all niggas is a mess, but you're not gonna stop. In the LA rock. All I got is beef with those that violate me. I shall annihilate you. Case closed. I don't know this part. Linens and things, African things.
This is the F. Everybody says that. FR. It was kind of cheesy. It was just like I was nervous, so like I just did that for the first time to see how I felt. And then I got the loyalty first, then I got the love. Like love to FR and like the sport, and loyalty to FR and the sport. Who did it? This girl, Corinne, that lives in Florida.
How?
Indian ink. So even like no matter what happens, even if I'm 80, people are like, what's love and loyalty? And I'd be like, FR, baby.
How are you? Hey, how are you? How are you?
Brian.
Good to see you. Nice to meet you.
This is some office.
Not too bad.
Yeah, I would say.
We actually have a gift for you here. It's an FR t-shirt. You see, it's a sweatshirt too. And this is a company we skate for. It's actually a wheel manufacturer.
Like our biggest competitors are from the West, from
California.
California.
Also, you know, everyone, oh, you're from New York, oh, that place is disgusting, or, oh, is it really that dangerous, or...
Safest large city in America.
Of course.
I've noticed, by the way. Good. I have, like, back in the day, like... No.
No, it's like...
Can I get your helmet?
Yeah, you got yours? I'm not gonna skate with you if you don't have a helmet.
No.
Oh, absolutely.
something to wax with candles so they can slide because there really isn't.
Oh, so they do that with wax?
Yeah, there isn't a place to go to really like.
Right, so basically what
this could be the most fun in a 14-year-old's life.
Right, and they're screwing up private property because they have nowhere to go. That's pretty impressive. Because I'm not sure the New York Mercantile Exchange would be too crazy about it.
This is private property over here. Okay. Okay, so you do something on private property.
Gotta go over here.
All right. Okay.
I was trying to talk to them and try to explain to them that skating is not a crime, and it's not hazardous to people.
So what you have to do is you have to do exactly what you're doing here.
Conflict of interest.
You have to lobby somebody to be an advocate for you, and certainly I'd be happy to be an advocate to get you to talk to the park people and talk about it.
Maybe we can have a partnership.
We'll work on it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Where is he?
He left.
Huh? He left already?
We're a major force in the industry, but we are the smallest company in the industry. I think the kids take such a sense of pride when they really take the time to walk back, look at the picture, and say, wow, I'm involved in that.
Yeah, so what's the biggest selling wheel here, do you know? One of you guys that works here?
FR.
FR wheels? Which particular one, you know?
The Rotator.
If you're not happy with your wheels, you can always change it for
72 hours warranty.
We always guarantee our wheels. 100%.
I'll tell y'all right now, FR is Nick's house. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, there's 3 people who work for FR. Like, we don't have nobody in no marketing department. We got a lawyer. We got Nick. We got a guy named Jim. You know what I mean? That's just it.
We have, okay, this is how it's set up, right? Here's our checkbook, which is up to date, and we actually pay people for the first time in years. This is our voluminous shipping log right here. You can see over the last 4 months we've actually shipped product on $128.97. Why? Big bucks, big bucks.
This is not about the sales to me. The sales are going to come. You know, for 5 years I've been doing this, and every year a few more kids are affected. A couple of the guys on my team get older, and little by little.
He's just Saint Nick.
Saint Nick.
Nobody else has the frustration tolerance as Nick. The fact of the matter that he started this company and brought it around to all these companies asking for help, like Senate did, you know. 2 years before Senate, everybody told him he was a moron. Now all of a sudden, Hyper dives in with Senate. Now Senate's a $10 million company. It's like, that should have been us.
The fact is, if people want to do anything in this industry, hell yes, they have to listen to us. They have to answer to us, is a better way of putting it.
Senate means something. It's the reason why Senate does well in the marketplace, because you either like it or you hate it. It's the reason why FR does well in the marketplace, because you're either FR or you're not FR. And if you're FR till you die. And if you're Senate till you die.
The Southern California Clothing Company is causing all kinds of controversy tonight. They slipped in a slogan on their clothes that reads, "Destroy all girls."
So here's what all the excitement's about.
Senate clothing designer Arlo Eisenberg shows us where to find the slogan, "Destroy all girls."
Extremely angry. I just wanted to go and pull everything off the wall immediately.
It takes a little bit of chemical imbalance to jump on rails and do some of the things that we do. But I don't think that any rollerblader is going to go out and destroy a girl or kill anyone as a result of one of these things.
I think they're just making a big, huge deal out of nothing. All this stuff over one little thing on a tag.
Even though it says destroy all girls, that to you is not bad taste?
Well, it kind of is, but when you think about it, it's just for, I guess, publicity and just for fun.
Hi, I'm Book Smith, and although a lot of my friends thought I was really silly leaving law school and coming here to California to skate, often I beg to differ with them. Sometimes I think, gosh, I have it good.
Arlo, say something fun. It's Mike's birthday.
I'll tell you the most prophetic thing I've ever said is destroy all girls. That's paid off big.
Arlo's a big star. He won the 1996 Extreme Games.
And 1994 NIS, the first National Inline Skate Series.
So he's really all about himself.
Of course, where you probably really know me from is NBC, ABC, CBS, Fox, CNN, MTV. You name it, I've been there. Yeah, and the bottom line is, I mean, if you're bringing in the babes, then you're doing something right. And they're here, so celebrity, not a celebrity, Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan, who gives a shit? The girls are here. Don't show this to my mom.
Little kids like, you want it on a piece of paper too? No, it's alright. Can you sign a piece of paper?
Yeah, she's got her bra signed. You want a piece of paper?
You want to sign what? Will you show me your piercing?
Let's see that piercing. For sure. Come on, cover me up. Don't look, Todd.
Oh, hell yeah. Children these days, let me tell you. My Arlo.
Arlo has a Prince Albert, right?
Is this like, are you like gonna give me, is this a dirty joke?
No, I'm not
What's a
kidding.
Prince Albert?
You don't know what a Prince Albert is?
I swear when I was in high school there was like, you know, Prince Albert and
What do you think about body piercing?
Arlo doesn't have anything pierced. Does he?
Hello, Mark?
Yeah?
Are you busy?
Yeah, but who is it?
Lynn.
Lynn, yeah, Lynn can... You can always send Lynn in.
Okay.
I don't think she gets it. Get me a real receptionist, please.
Janice Lane is...
Senate was never started out to make money. We never started it as a business. We just wanted to make a difference. When we started, it was just, we wanted to make certain stuff for inline skating, and everyone else said, you guys are crazy, we'll never make money at it, we can't do it. So we decided, you know what, scrap all our little money together and said, we're gonna make it.
Hey, what's going on?
Holy, oh my God, that is amazing. How's it feel?
Hey.
Yeah, how's it feel?
The fit is incredible.
That is
Hey,
killer.
look on the inside. Cool, Max. It's just a type of material.
Damn. Then when you dump it over, that's the only way you can really get the wheels out. The first thing that hits your hand is the tester.
The fragrance has to have that same look to it.
It's gonna be rad.
So it all fits together.
That'll work.
It also has to state clearly that it's cologne. Not so they think it's like bearing lube.
You can't compare Senate's momentum with anyone else in the industry. Senate's momentum, if you ran a timeline and a graph, would project it. Senate is Nike. This is a campaign that Arlo has designed for the last year. Its primary purpose is to educate kids. What we want to happen is that when a kid sees him at the competition, A, they know he's on Senate, B, they recognize him, and C, they want to be a part of him, to be a part of Matt Mance. They want his autograph, they want to buy the Matt Mance wheels.
In the beginning, Senate was created, I think, or I know, in my image. I wanted it to be an extension of me and to get some things off my chest. And to a certain extent, to create rollerblading then in my image, this modern rollerblading. But now, I think Senate is more a reflection of Randy.
When we found Randy, he was skating at the local high school next to BK's house. And we looked at him like, this kid's incredible. But we didn't know his personality yet, but he was just a nice kid. We started hanging out with him and everything, and he developed to be an incredible, incredible skater.
How does it feel to be a pro athlete today?
Good.
Can you describe the feeling?
Good.
Yeah, Randy! More words than good and happy?
He was
Yeah, Randy! Tell me about it.
really awesome. We couldn't stop cheering. I know. And then they like Randy over time. You're going crazy because he's so awesome.
You're blushing, Randy. You never looked quite like this before on television. Talk to me.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah, he makes a lot more money than most adults. But it's because he's highly marketable. This is the kind of image that a lot of big companies want to have.
When there's the smaller wallet, how do those look?
Looking good?
They fit okay?
But the length.
Too long, too short?
Nope, just perfect. You don't want them too long or too short, because you wear them short, it looks like swimming trunks, and too long, they look like pants.
The crotch, if you're doing tricks, I know like with oversized pants, they drop a lot anyway, but are they fine?
Crotches.
So they fit okay,
Enough
huh?
of your boxers are showing?
Gotta have your underwear showing. Ladies dig it.
Oh, I know.
We wanted, obviously the reason we have the name Senate is because we wanted a name that sounded powerful, but also that was corrupt. And we thought that this, you know, embodied that, expressed it perfectly. And also we wanted the color of money. Their footage that I want to use in our video. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh.
I mean, how can you not know what I'm talking about? Why can't I use it?
Because,
is what I want to know.
Because it's their stuff. We've signed an agreement. We told them that we wouldn't be copying things, we wouldn't be using things.
My feeling and my philosophy is that art is its own justification. I don't care what anyone's rules are.
If it's the law, it's
that's what I'm telling you. If the law
Hear me
doesn't
out.
mean anything, if the law is bullshit, then I'm not going to adhere to it.
Give me one example of a company.
How did we get here?
Okay.
How do we have America? There's always got to be people that challenge thought and the way things are.
I agree. And
Times are
there ways
changing
to
right
do it.
now, Tony, and it's happening, and it always has to happen through youth.
And if you make a conscious decision to go forward, and we get sued and lose the company, but then you did it, and you did it with the knowledge that that could happen. And I want to ask our attorneys that. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, I got to deal with a bunch of bullshit.
Come one, come all. To the extreme show fest. There'll be concussions and lesions and abrasions and all the kind of stuff that makes cops so popular. Hollywood's all about rollerblading. And roll. Okay, so if there's anyone out there who's writing a script, we're looking for someone to incorporate us into their crazy sitcom. This is East Coast here, right? John Ortiz.
Oh, see, now, why aren't they wearing any helmets?
Danielle, what if on the way back to your set you get hit by a car? Well, you can't live your life in fear of what may happen.
True, but you can always protect yourself from what may happen.
All right, well, so you're not going to ever walk back to your set? Then you'll never get hit by that car.
7825, code 6. Hollenbeck unit is any Hollenbeck unit unknown trouble 600 north. Any Hollenbeck unit, go to high incident.
A car is a vehicle. Rollerblades are more than just a vehicle. We live in them. I loved rollerblading. And I knew if I loved it that much, just a kid in Texas, I didn't know who else in the world was doing it. But I knew if I could love it that much, that it was inevitable that it was going to be the hugest thing in the world.
Don't forget to visit K2 in booth 420.
It's a culture for kids who are 16 and 17 years old. It's a cult for kids who are 12 and 11. If you would have asked me if we would have a space like this of inline, I would have said, never would have predicted it. You know, my parents thought I was crazy. If I was a lawyer.
What do these girls do? These girls advertise Speed Skate Loop. And that's what they're trying to do, is advertise Speed Skate Loop and get the people familiar with lubricating their bearings. Shake it up. 50% of the women are skaters. But this show is for guys. The show is for guys, but the women love this too because we do it tastefully for the women too, and the women enjoy it as much as the guys.
I want to get spot. I'm going to talk to Speed Loop right now. Hang out with Brian.
All right. Here?
Yeah. What are all y'all names? Gina. I'm Ryan. Where are you from?
This is Ryan.
California, Orange County.
Orange County. I'm from New York City. And you're Ashley?
Ryan.
Angela.
Angela.
Close.
And you are?
Dawn.
Dawn.
Ryan's
and you are Karen. I'm Ryan.
Ryan's
from
a
New
street
York.
skater.
Hot
skater.
Right on, Ryan.
He's going to be our new speed skate.
When do we get to come watch you?
He's going to ride for us.
Wheaties. Wheaties.
Okay, so you're the King Daddy Dog skater guy, huh?
One of them.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say the whole thing.
Everyone smile for a picture.
Oh, we're all in it. I made the corny face too. We're at 25 years of Pro-Tech. It's all over it.
Are you 25 years old?
Yes.
You don't want to know how old I am.
Well, it's nice to meet y'all. Thanks for making my day. Bye, y'all.
Personality to boot, man. He's like
he cute?
celeb walking around. Hi, I have a ton of personality. My name's Ryan, the cool
cute.
skating guy.
We've become one hell of an industry.
Josh Petty, Mike Scott.
and there's money being made everywhere. The pros here are the best in the world, and they became professionals by being great skaters and by winning competitions. Competitions run by the Aggressive Skaters Association, our version of the NBA. Millions of kids dream of becoming one of these guys. If they've got what it takes, and one skater in 100,000 has it, they get picked up as an amateur to ride for FR or Senate or some other great company. These companies sponsor their AMs to help them get famous, because kids all over the world listen to these guys. And when a wheel's got a skater's name on it that kids look up to, that wheel sells. FR and Senate have recruited some of the best AMs in the world to represent them at the first ever National Amateur Finals in Naples, Florida. Winning there will grant the top 10 skaters professional status.
It's really, really important to have a team, because those guys are going to Florida, are going to represent what we are.
You should have a few tips on cooking.
That's our future. They're going to show off what Senate's all about.
As you know, the finals are coming up in a week. You're gonna have some pretty stiff competition out there. And these guys are good, real good. But what you guys represent right here is the finest in West Coast combing. And I expect you guys to go out there, show them a thing or two about how we do it. We're counting on you guys. Oh, and don't let your rollerblading, I know it's fun and all, don't let it get in the way of your combing.
Arlo may be kidding about combing, but he believes his AMs are the best in the world, and maybe they are. There's Robert Livanos, 16, from San Diego, a full-time skater and an honor student in his spare time. Dustin Latimer, 16, from Chandler, Arizona, also an honor student. And Kevin Gillen, 17, also from Chandler, and also an honor student. Pat Milbury, 17, from Minnesota. He gave up a spot in varsity baseball to go with Senate, and he's an honor student too. Then there's Louis. Louis Zamora is Senate's prodigy. He's 16, and they believe he's the best amateur skater on the West Coast, maybe in the world. They're banking on him to win.
It was my dream to skate for Senate. Like before, I think it's every kid's dream to skate for Senate. And I seriously, when they first told me that I skated for Senate, I didn't even believe it. For like a week, I was like in denial or something.
Heard you busted your tailbone.
They're the ones that are going to be on TV. They're the ones that will be on ESPN and at MTV's Sports and Music Festival. They're at the X Games. These are the ones that are bringing rollerblading to the world. And so if these guys aren't the best skaters in the world, if they don't make it look beautiful and exciting and graceful, then our industry's not going to grow. People aren't going to be turned on and want to try it. People aren't going to want to stay tuned and watch it. Sponsors won't want to pay for the programs. This is how the industry and the cycle works.
It's the 10 best guys from each territory. It's the 10 best guys from California. It's the 10 best guys from the Midwest. It's the 10 best guys from the East Coast, and it's the 10 best guys from Canada. That's 40 of the best amateur skaters. 40. And where do you guys want to be?
Top 10.
Top 10.
Heads up, Louis going.
You can't train them because they're better than us. So it's not about training. It's about spending enough time with them to where they feel like they're part of the family. Where they feel like, and in essence, you're teaching them how to do what kids do naturally anyway, which is be in a gang. Name is Skater. Louis. Name the skater, dude.
All right.
Finish it big with that.
Movement, learning how to move makes any sport easier. You say you want to get up onto a rail. Like, basically, she can teach you how to jump high enough so you don't have to put that much effort into it. And you'll learn the balance aspects of it so that you don't fall over. You don't kill yourself. Less injuries. Straighten the leg out. Keep it straight.
Robert's feeling it. He's about to have a muscle spasm.
Keep your knees straight. Now, what I want you
He's
to
gonna
do
catch a spasm.
is try and put your foot on the ground. No, stay there. Stay there. I want to see.
Stay there?
Yeah, stay there.
Oh, man, dude.
I want you to see how far you go as far as she goes.
Let's see. All right, she won. I didn't move for 8 months.
Push. This doesn't even faze you, does it? She's like, no. The next thing you know, you're like, you keep stretching, and eventually, you'll be able to get that leg all the way up there.
Push more if you change.
Oh, no way.
Before you start, tuck, bring your knees to your chest. Nice stuff. Air time.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Jose, get busy now. But throw the shifty.
All right. Good stuff.
Throw the shifty.
Yeah.
Don't look straight down at your feet so much. Look about halfway down the cable. When you get about halfway, then look at the end of the platform where you guys are going to end up. Just kind of out like this. Catch your balance, continue to walk. Keep your chest up. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Almost.
This is lips.
Keep your chest forward, chest forward. This is not so much like skating now. You guys got to try to stand up a little more and get that weight over that front leg you're walking up.
Yeah, Brooke.
Rollerbladers are at war because rollerblading's constantly under attack. They need to be able to defend themselves both mentally and physically.
I don't want people to underestimate what it means to become a great skater. I mean, it means every day going out and finding something somewhere in himself that's going to allow him or that enables him to rise above everyone else around him.
Live, son, live.
Never seen anyone
do it, son. Harry's going that double grab 360, air to gap, monkey plant to fakie, front side, little air shifty onto the platform, top side sole, air to top side, alley-oop macchio, air over here, grind across there, and then I gotta figure out the time on that. 65 seconds. I'm gonna time your run, so you know where you're going, all right? Just roll through it. Don't do your tricks, just roll the line. Go. And that's time. That was time already. You got to think about what you need to take away, so you end up here.
We've got brand new jeans in, we've got new jackets in the back, sweatshirts, pants, we got slacks now. Go shoulders.
We also have windbreakers too.
We have windbreakers, we got new casuals. I think we may even have Senate slacks in.
And sweaters.
Now I know you'll need underwear, and that's right there.
Louis Zamora. Louis Kevin.
Kevin, Dylan, right? Robert, Are any of these guys good? Yeah, fucking good. Because you know me, as far as I'm concerned, there's no such thing as anyone but FR guys, so. Who is this?
Dustin Latimer.
That's Dustin Latimer. I know Matt. He's good. Alex is good.
Oh, he just did a Soul 360.
Oh. We just have a different way of looking at this whole thing than they do. You know, it's like I'd much rather be more concerned about, you know, you guys skating for yourselves and the way you guys have learned.
I'm gonna do what I feel.
There you
comes
go.
out of my.
Oh my God. Okay, guys. This is what's gonna happen. Competition. Each one of you guys is gonna land side tip. What? Yeah, side tip like this. What do you think?
Hey, can we get your autograph?
I'm not Aaron Feinberg. So.
I know you're Arlo. I know who you are. Anyway, I know. You're like the best.
No, that's not true.
It is true. Like oxygens or only rollerblades or what?
I like them all.
Like shoulder? What do you use most of the time?
I'm on rollerblades lately.
Yeah.
But oxygen makes really, really good skates.
Thanks a lot.
Hey.
Thanks, Arlo.
6:30 in the morning. We have to be there at 5:30. That means we have to be woken up here at 4 or something.
I got one to chill. I guess I better
Take more than one to chill. And bring shorts this time, nigga. Make sure you bring your bathing suit because I ain't letting you mine.
Should I take a sweater?
How's the weather in Florida? I don't know.
I heard it's hot.
Louis, who's gonna see this little stain?
Everyone? Yeah.
Ew, Gio.
I bought him and...
That's not for me, right?
Why not?
Because I'm not wearing this.
Why?
Because I'm not gonna wear a Mickey Mouse raincoat. Here you go. Put it away and enjoy it when you can.
Do you think I'm gonna call you right when I'm done?
Yeah, you don't. What does it make a difference if you win, lose, whatever? I still want to know. I mean, whatever, Louis, I want to know.
I know, but I'm not.
Because you compete in 40 minutes.
You know how it is, Mom. I do the competition. I'm at the place all day.
And you keep on skating. I know how it is, Louis. You just keep on going and going and going. I know the whole 9 yards, Louis. I know all about that.
From the Bronx to Bolivia, getting physical like Olivia Newton. Tricks up my click all day with no trivia. So give me a home.
You guys have a name? You guys have is the name of the crew?
FR.
FR, representing New York to the fullest in the 9-7. They're about to bring back mad trophies. Check them out, y'all. Live. What channel is this?
It's ATV, dude. It's a movie.
Oh, it's a movie? All right.
Saluda a la Cris. Te piden.
We're gonna get there. I want you guys to be chill. We're gonna go off tomorrow. We're gonna represent. Represent. All right? You guys can be the group of people that define what becoming a professional means. Stand out in practice. It's like you're doing a demo, and no one else is around, and all your other competitors are grummets coming to watch you guys.
The most important thing is consistency. Landing every trick, going one after the other, and looking like a robot.
Style is what you bring. Style's the reason that...
That's what I'm saying. They said you need style to win. They already have that.
They got it. How would you feel if I told you that the guys from Senate said, we only need 2 guys to beat all those guys in FR in Florida? How would you feel?
I need a buffer.
I'll compete like I never competed in my life.
To all passengers boarding Flight 520 to Fort Lauderdale, this is a final call. This is a final call to all passengers boarding Flight 520 to Fort Lauderdale.
So sorry. That's all right. I'll be like the shield.
Why are you all together?
We're going to the World Championships of rollerblading.
Did you know each other before this?
Oh, yeah. What a weird coincidence. We just met on the plane.
I'll be darned. Well, tell me something. How long have you been doing this?
Flying on airplanes?
No.
Hitting on stewardesses? trying to offer minors alcohol?
Do you call this the extremes when you go up on those?
No, we call it hard line. We're hard line.
Hard line?
Yep. We're hardline rollerbladers.
You got the key? Yo, imagine we all live like this and shit. We should move to Florida and live next to each other. Hell yeah. Like, yo, we skating a second?
Yo,
okay, my house.
Oh, okay, we got an
Oh, this is sweet. I got my own charger. Damn. Yo, we got a kitchen. Oh, you want to have dinner at my house today, kid?
Pensando, sí, loco, Miguel. Gracias por el cuarto, heavy.
That's the first time we get a hotel room, right?
Just with your girl right here. Yo, we got... Oh, we don't have this? What the hell is this? Blow up? Oh. Yo, we don't be having this. We don't have this.
See, we living now. We living.
Doorbell?
Who is it?
Let's make like eggs and ham.
Oh, there's ice
It's
already.
actually cold too. Watch, there's probably piss in that ice. You know it.
What? You never done that before, Pat?
What?
Piss in ice cubes?
No.
You never done that?
No, I'm serious. I never have. Is it fun? Oh shit, you're coming so close.
Alright, take this out.
After Jesse. Vicky. He's coming to the box, Vicky.
Oh, wait.
No, don't hit the ceiling now.
Oh. Tomorrow, it's like, it's the same old bullshit day. You know what I'm saying? Except you guys are going out for the glory. You know what I'm saying? Like, tomorrow's the day you get to come off like. You know, we're FR, we always come off. That's the only way to do it, is to, in your mind, like, say hi, be what's up, be friends with everybody, but for that minute, that 90 seconds they tell you drop in, you do your run, everybody is the enemy. Every single person you ever said hello to that day. You go in, boom. Skate, have the most fun. Don't do tricks you don't think you're gonna do. You know, stay comfortable, there's no pressure. But during that 90 seconds, go to war. And I'll be proud of all my FRs, man.
This song is dedicated to the men and women of Senate and Oxygen, but mostly to the boys.
Yeah.
Because there are many of them. I'm feeling mighty lonesome. I haven't slept a wink. I walk the floor and watch the door, and in between.
I can't go back in the podium. I'm being kicked out.
Why?
Because Aaron Feinberg drank my drink. I ordered 2 vodka cranberries for myself and TJ Weber, and I only drank one.
Who kicked you out? Who's
the
they?
bartenders upstairs said that I was serving drinks to younger age people. You got such a nice dress on. You can't.
Why can't you come back?
I'm out. I'm going out. No, dude. So pissed. No. And I'm so pissed. I mean, I'm so pissed.
You are number 2. East Coast will never be number 1.
Where did the first aggressive skater-owned company come from?
The first aggressive skater-owned company came from the East Coast. Where is it now?
It's still there, rocking with no help. Everything that came from New York has been born and bred street.
Randy Spicer and Matt Mance run center. Our team runs center. And if you think that's a bad thing, come at me again.
You guys have an amazing team, and so do we. But to go as far as to say it's the best team in the world,
I have faith in my team. Pride in my shit.
good. Take pride, but don't exactly call it the best because it isn't.
It is.
There are many more. No, there is not.
I don't know what it's called. They have a #2 complex. They have a Burger King complex. They have a Reebok complex. They want to be #1, and the way they do it is by knocking down the real #1.
I love the team. I'm very proud of the team. They're badass. Make no mistake, we're the bad guys. We're gonna win.
This is the 1997 North American ASA Amateur Championships.
There's skaters from 9 different countries competing, and the amateurs are competing for the opportunity to turn pro and skate on the ASA Pro Tour in 1998.
We could hardly believe it when we got there. 20,000 square feet of launch boxes, rails, ledges. Our biggest national finals ever.
This course, boy are we fortunate, because it has a little bit of everything that we saw all season long. It has the huge spine ramp, the big launch box, just like the X Games. Basically what happened here is a world-class skate park was born on the same day that the world's best skaters came to bang head-to-head.
The platform of the lowest obstacle is probably 4 or 5 feet. Then you have the rails on top. Now these kids are going as fast as they can, using the ramps to gain speed, launching themselves at this height, and landing on obstacles, or landing backwards down obstacles. That's scary.
We have an alternative plan here. Everyone else is wearing their company's logo. I want you guys to look smooth. I want you to look clean and subtle. So we got white shirts.
I'm down with a white shirt.
White shirts.
Hey, is Honky Honkey or Y?
I think it's, I don't know.
No, but you know what? If one guy doesn't wear it, then everybody's gonna.
But this is a protected piece.
It's a watch band.
I mean, I think
That's what he's been practicing in.
But I think because I'm saying just by.
And that's what he wore in New York. And no one said a thing to him in New York, and that's all he wore in New York as wrist protection. We have skaters from all over the United States, as well as Canada, and a couple from France competing here to earn spots on the 1998 ASA Pro Tour. This is also the first ever ASA.
You could see it on their faces. This course scared them. This is not like other sports where what you can do on the field is all planned out. Every aggressive skating course is different. The only thing skaters can know for sure, and they better know it well, is what they are capable of doing on the course.
Okay, good. Good. Yeah, they're up top. Transferring that way, but I don't know, like, what else to do. I figure Chris Edwards, this guy's been doing this for 11 years.
I look for things that try to push my limits, places that other skaters won't go. I noticed a rail that held back the audience. I thought I could reach it, grind, and land safely on the backside of the launch ramp. I tried it. Fell on my ass. But I got up and tried it again. And again. And again. And again. Like Arlo says, it feels good to conquer a rail. When you're testing the course before competition, you're thinking about what you can do. Trying to put yourself into your personal zone. But you're also a performer. Performing for the audience, for the judges, for your company, and for yourself.
Louis got to know that pressure's on him, not just to go out and do well, but to win. People are expecting him to win when he goes out and skates. And he will.
In order to stand a chance of winning, you have to have worked out what we call your line. The course is like a blank canvas. Where will you go? What tricks are you going to try? What risks are you going to take? Creating a great line is what makes the difference between winning and losing. But performing that line under pressure, that's the difference between an am and a pro.
Your soul over the box to that quarter pipe to the top. You know, you come out the quarter pipe up, and then come down and wabop, wabop, wabop. A line is about transition, it's about speed, it's about continuity. And you have to be an intelligent, motivated, confident person to handle those kind of things. All right, that's the line.
Go ahead.
All right.
Killed that guy right there. Yeah. Did you see that roll? Did you see that roll? Stunt right there.
Is he all right? He's gonna just nail that kid in the head.
Skaters will be judged based on 3 things. Something we call style, which is very technical. Then there's difficulty, which really means taking risks. And then there's creativity, both in your line and in your tricks.
Anyone who's still here is a dedicated follower to the ASF motion, so we can be close, we can be These kids, this is the biggest stage.
Some skaters have bad luck in the warm-ups. It can happen to any of us.
This side went.
There are 2 EMTs here.
I think I'm gonna be fine.
If it's hurting to the point where it's hurting so much, you need to go get x-rays.
To have an injury before you get the chance to really hit the course and prove what you got really sucks.
Gotta get some water, please.
I forgot it. Dude, it's looking clean. Now you were at, I stopped you there, it was 30 seconds to there. And then it was about 15 from the rest, huh?
Something wrong with Harry. He fell and he doesn't know where the hell he is. Damn. Yeah, Dave!
Oh, his eyes are bugging. Harry, how you feeling?
He doesn't know where the hell he is.
Huh?
I don't remember anything.
But do you know where you are now? Huh? You know, all right.
What's your name? His name's Harry?
Harry. What happened, Harry?
I don't know. I'm fine. I'm just a little dizzy. Like, I don't really need that. I'm fine. I can get up.
No, you're not getting up.
I heard it. He was like, I didn't have to see it. I heard it. About that high.
What happened? I don't know. I don't know why they're putting that. He's high, kid.
You can go across his hips there. Do we have any?
Hey guys, man, let him breathe. Everyone except for FR guys, like Nick and them, just like walk away for a sec.
From the air, about 10 feet in the air, right to his face.
And I'll get you registered.
Remember that, I'm not famous, so you got a concussion, you gotta remember my name.
We're still gonna bust out, right? I'll show your brother's eye. He just lost his memory. He's not like hurt or anything.
Anyone saw Harry fall?
I'll go to the hospital.
The moment of truth has finally come.
I'm counting the seconds. We're literally minutes away from kicking off the ASA Amateur Finals here in Florida. Judges are ready. At this time, we need to clear the course.
Each skater will skate 2 65-second runs and will be judged on the best one. What's at stake? To become pro and possibly a world-class star. To have your own wheels and maybe your own clothing design. There's power, status.
Look at this. These are twins.
Girls. We all kid each other that it doesn't really matter, that it's all about fun, that it's all good, but the truth is, it matters a lot.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, the ASA Amateur Finals here in Florida. Judges are ready.
Here we go. Dustin, are you ready? On the count of 3, let's bring them in. 3, 2, 1. Put your hands together for Dustin Maloney, everyone. Are you completely mad that you got bonkers? Dustin Maloney here.
And it's a hot for New York.
3, 2, 1, and he's on. Ready races. You like this crowd cover? Make some noise. Come on, put your hands together. Put your hands together for Jose Disla.
In our sport, we like to go big. But if you look closely, it's the subtle details that really matter. How you catch air. How you grind. How you spin. Where you put your hands and your feet. In the air and on the ground.
Alrighty, next on deck is Harry Disla, but unfortunately, those of you that are watching all the practice runs, Harry sustained a big fall here today, and he's at the hospital, so our good, happy, positive thoughts are with Harry.
Dedicated to your brother.
People are doing these crazy things when they designate runs for a brother or a fellow friend. Let's see what happens. Everybody is ready. Robert, 3, 2, 1. Bring on the FR New York Skate Full. Here he comes. The New York crew represents. Yeah. Something to be proud of. Yo, give this kid a bit. Let's go, Robert! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 15 seconds left in this run.
Next skater up, Haley from New York City, 15 years old, skating for FR K2, Gil Vasquez. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, good luck there for BJ, here we go. Put your hands
I love the way this guy skates.
Such a smooth, quiet style, not wavering one bit. Gets the soul, gets a little launch off that, grabbing mute out of the soul grind. Gets the elbow ring, big 360 over the pyramid. Yo, you're about to check out Sentence Rider. Louis Zamora, 3, 2, 1. Here he comes.
I believe Louis is a champion, and so I expected him to overcome. I expected him to come right back.
The kid's so smooth. This is style, ladies and gentlemen. This guy has got some style. When we talk about style, creativity, and difficulty, this kid's putting it all together.
These kids, whether they want to call themselves athletes or not, they're amazing specimens of perfection. They are as good as any captain of the football team. They're as good as any high school kid that wins the nationals in tennis.
These are the same kids, they just chose a different arena.
This is as good as it gets. These kids were amazing to us. And what the old pros like me said was that every one of them deserved to make pro.
No matter how good he is, no matter what he tries, watching Harry be hurt and watching him have to be carted off, there is no way that he was going to be able to focus on anything. Skating's not the most important thing in his life, his brothers are.
For Senate, it was a triumph, with 3 of their AMs winning, even if they didn't take first place. For the FR boys, it was a win, even if only Gil made it pro. They came, and they represented.
Pro skater. How's it feel? Feel any different? No? Focus. It's all for fun, you just skate.
The award doesn't come from winning, losing. It came from 7 of my guys made it to the finals. Whether one won or not, it's like it was the journey that's the important part. It's hopefully that's where the learning came in for these kids. Hopefully that's their experience of the industry. Hopefully that's the taste of a better life. Hopefully that's a taste of that they can follow their dreams no matter what they want to do.
The 1997 ASA Amateur Street Champion from Arlington, Texas, 16-year-old Weston Kramer. Come on up, Weston. Weston Kramer.
This is Weston Kramer, came in first place in the Amateur Pro ASA Tour. Yeah.
Word up.
Look at him. Yeah. And come over here. This is his mom. Hello. Who brought him to this event and got him all the stuff around here and supported him all the way. Mom and Weston, congratulations, you guys.
How do you feel,
excellent.
Mom? Oh, I'm proud, so proud. It's all happened so fast, it's great. Great.
How do you
Really
feel,
proud.
actually?
Good.
What are your thoughts on it?
I don't know, I can't think right now.
He's not very emotional, so I'll show it all. Yay, West! All right. You want to go skate some more, or do you like? It's all good, Netta. It's all good. It's all good. Let's go skate to me. See ya.
Well, you know, Mace Huff with Puff, we blow your house down, bring the Harlem World sound, not regular to your town. In fact, this is why I act like that. I ain't dropped one single and made this money back. I rock so swell, I gotta prevail. First rap superstar, got my name Pop Cell. Never wish me well, cause it's hard to sell when I live with pretty women in the Swiss hotel. And girls, I mean a lot. I get up in the shop, I'm everything they got from the chain to the watch. If you wanna be my missus, you got to let me wanna spoil you with my riches. Cause you could tell that Mace is real cause he do real things. And I make these average look real mean. When it come to sex, I got the real things. So when you cover your mouth, then you still scream. See?
I'd like to give a thanks to me, myself, and I for putting up with myself, you know, because I'm a pain in the ass, so I don't know how I did it. I'd like to give a thanks to Felix, Suffer, you know, for putting up with myself, you know, putting up with me because, you know, I'm a pain in the ass. I'd like to give a thanks to Jan's mom, you know, because she's the best. I'd like to give a thanks to Taj Mahal Skate Park, you know, for helping me out, practice all the time, making sure I didn't have to pay to get in, and Slam wrist guards, you know, for always being there, so I wouldn't break my wrists. And my mom, because she's always behind me, no matter what I do.
Right on. Billy has discovered his new vitamins.
You know how many bags of these I ate?
Like 20?
I had, like 3 days ago, I had 5 of these. Yesterday, I had 2 big bags of these, and I have 1 today.
So I guess you have to thank Ringolos, right?
Yeah.
Who makes do them? they make these in Florida?
Hopefully. 17.
I like to thank Ringolos.
Gotta get a ride back to town. Oh, so now